Alright guys, let's get it kicked off. I'm really excited about this. We'll see what all the hype is about. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Okay, that's fantastic. It's a great intro, you know? Really definitely sets the mood. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit the website. Jeez. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What? I have to sign an agreement to play the game? Jeez, usually the agreements are like, don't cheat. This one's like, don't die or some shit. Fine. Can we like full screen this? Is there going to be an option to do that? Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be like all brown the whole time. Team Salvation. Salivation. Okay, let's just do this. There we go. That works. Alright. So hopefully you guys are ready for this. Kind of an upbeat little tune and shit, so hopefully it turns out good. Alright. Let's start a new game. Please enter my name. Should I go with MrBayeasy or should I just go with like some weird shit, like Lieutenant Log or something? Can I be Lieutenant Log? Would anybody care? Because I would absolutely love to be Lieutenant Log or like Sergeant Shaft or something. I don't know what this game's about. I see girls in anime skirts and I'm assuming that's, you know, kind of an appropriate name. Because eventually there's going to be some logging going on. Not the trees, you know? I'm not talking about trees. I'm not talking about lumberjack. Lieutenant Log. There we go. Let's see if Sergeant Shaft looks better. Because I can't space or anything. Oh, that looks kind of good. Alright, we'll do Sergeant Shaft. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything negatively. Do I gotta read this shit? Who is this? Who's this talking? Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. Oh, it is me. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I've never made a friend like that, where I've just known someone for so long and I never talk to them and then, oh, out of nowhere we're friends. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Damn. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, God. Oh, you're fucking busting your nut already, huh? Wait, do I gotta read their dialogue too? What's up, cool guy? How you doing, man? Let me know how you're doing in chat. I've never had to read 2 dialogues before. Oh my God. Alright. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, tell him, Sergeant Shaft. Yeah, you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. Well, with that fucking pouty face and those little eeny beeny fingers, maybe. That's mean, Sergeant Shaft. Oh no, I should have been Lieutenant Log. Damn it. Oh, I didn't know they were going to refer to me by my name like that. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sergeant Shaft, have you decided on a club to join yet? What were my parents thinking when they named me Sergeant Shaft? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. When did I tell you that shit? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Damn, we're a dick. We're an actual dick. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. You bitch. She comes snapping back at me like that. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Oh, okay. I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a neat. What the fuck? Bitch, I'm not a lizard. In a few years because you're not used to the real world. How's a neat? You trust me, right? Well, it depends. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that, bitch. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know, man. You're the one that waited. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Maybe you want the cheeks, man. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. You didn't really miss much, Shy. Or I'm sorry, Al. we caught up with some random chick who says she's worried about us and wants us to join a club. And my name is Sergeant Shaft, by the way. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Bitch, we just got here! Oh my god! After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. Thank god, at least, it's not like a school day simulator. That would be kind of annoying. Looking for an ounce of motivation. You stare blankly at the wall to look for motivation? This guy's a fucking... He's a pro, dude. He doesn't need any motivation. He's looking at a blank wall. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Good choice, man. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Great, I look like a weirdo. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. This girl is sneaking in little punches, you know what I'm saying? She thinks I'm not noticing, but I am. I'm gonna give you a purple nurple, you just wait. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, yeah, that you'd walk my ass down there, right? Because you don't believe that I'll show up? Think I'm gonna ditch you again? You're probably right. No, what? Well, you could come to my club. Oh, what is your damn club? Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Oh god, that pout face again. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Oh, well, that's not too bad. You know, it's not like it was like the Thong, Panty, and Dildo Club. It's not like you were going to get shafted. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Damn! Telling her she's basically dumb as shit, can't read. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Oh, she started it! Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Oh, okay. So her and one other person. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, actually. Come on, please? Why do you care so much, anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Oh, well, you fucked up. I mean, that's not my fault. You told a lie, girl. You know, held up your part of the bargain you couldn't keep. Damn, she really, look at her. Can I wonder. Let me just see real quick. Let me look at help. Oh, you bitch. How do I lower the thing? Hides the text window and other right-click H. Here, because I want to do that. Thank you. Thank you, game. Right-click H. Look at the way she's standing. Okay? Butt out, jutting, okay? Showing the lumps, all right? Sweating profusely, red cheeks, and this weird little finger pincer movement thing, okay? She wants it. Look at her. She's ready. That's why you're trying so damn hard. You probably, all the years that we weren't talking, she probably saw me coming out of my house waiting for the bus stop looking at my chub. I kind of told, oh yeah, we read that already. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, well shit, now I gotta go. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she does have a big fucking head, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll just stop by for a cupcake, okay? Because I'm a fat ass. Yes, let's go. Oh my god. I might change my voice in the in the edit too. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yep, see? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I I told you, don't call me a new member. I'm here for my cupcakes. Where they at? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Or, what is it, an H? Okay, you're not as protruding, alright? But the shadow under the breastises are kind of ridiculous. And I like how her hair is literally like hugging her breast. What is that? Okay, girl. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sayori always says nice things about you. She's been talking about me? We're in. Oh my god. Seriously, like, she doesn't even need one of those. Like, if she's ever biking at night, she needs none of those reflectors, man. Her head does all the work. What's up, Cammy? How you doing, man? Seriously? You brought a boy? What? Boys can't read? Don't be a bitch, alright? They'll maybe bring up those, you know, way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, wow, okay. Dang. Ah, Sergeant Shaft, what a nice surprise. Oh, I love my name. Lieutenant Log would have been great too, though. Welcome to the club. I just nodded a little bit. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Screw the cupcakes. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry, I'm just getting a chub real quick. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Well, she's the one that made the cupcakes. I'm here for your cupcakes, girl. Shit, be impressed. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Damn. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh, you can. Oh, thanks. Great. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri. She doesn't seem like she's full of energy. This girl looks like she's busting right now, straight up. She's like all bubbly and shit. She looks like she's pissed. This doesn't look like she's full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. This one? Don't say things like that. Oh, it's you. Okay. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. She was the first one to see me. I don't know what you mean by that. You started this a while back, you need to get back into it? Nice, man. How long is it? We're probably not gonna be able to finish today, but... yeah, so we read that already. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Who the fuck? That's right, I guess. Oh, this is the this is the girl I've been talking to, shit. It's great to see you again, Sergeant Shaft. Hey, Monica, great to see you too. Had a great time last time we were together, whenever that was, you know? I didn't remember your name till just now, but that's all right. Monica smiles sweetly. See? Knew she had a good time. Knew it. We do know each other well. We rarely talked because there was a bunch of other stuff going on. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Let's see about that, man. Don't put yourself down. Look at this. She must like conceal a vacuum or something in her skirt. Just automatically. Just blows up randomly just to impress people. At least her hair's not enveloping her boobus. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I'm sweating shit. Trying to hide my chub. Come sit down, Sergeant Shaft. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Well, we already know who I'm sitting next to. I'll get the cupcakes. Thanks, girl. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Oh, she's jelly as fuck. Look at her. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. They're all tables, but okay. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. What's up, Bo? How you doing? Okay, are you ready? Oh god, look at that smile. Ta-da! What's the matter? Are these shit cupcakes? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Well, that's not too bad. Am I gonna go for all endings? I don't even know what the endings are, man. I haven't seen anything about the game. But I mean, I suppose so. As long as it's not like, you know, it takes 20 hours to get through one route. The whiskers are drawn with icing. The little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Okay, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. That's more of a decorating job. We have to taste them. If they taste like Ducalo, I don't know, you know? Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. You know, I didn't shit in them or anything. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Oh shit. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh, it's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What the fuck? Made them for you or anything? Oh, okay, alright. I'll just pretend you weren't looking at my chub. That's okay. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you dummy. Alright. You made it for the class. I get it. Don't get your panties in the bunch. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, there's like a lot of spoilers in this? Like people like spoiling shit? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? How do you even make it? Why are you looking at me like that, girl? Damn. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. Oh, I'm sure they did. We're gonna find them tied up under the desk in the front. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I absolutely hate tea. You should have brought me coffee or something, girl. I guess. I mean, I'm more of a coffee person, but... Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. With what? The beverage I hate? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Damn, girl. Fucking him. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. Thanks, Sergeant Shaft. I couldn't have said it better myself. But I at least enjoy tea. Never mind, you fucked up. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Well, actually I was dragged here on the promise of cupcakes, but you know, we'll mention that another time. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Is my chub showing? We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay, girl, I like your style. When I was in high school, I wish I could have started a video game club. That would have been sick. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, I was like really into competing on like Halo and stuff. And I would have loved to just set up like mini tournaments every week. That would have been awesome, but it never happened. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Well, you don't have to like rub her ass. She's already doing enough of that herself, you know? Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I don't know, a good book can be kind of enticing, you know? You would have joined that club? I know, dude, it would have been a great idea. People shut me down. I went to the principal and everything. I don't know, man. I'm still a little triggered about that. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow with this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad there's positivity in the club. That's nice. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. What, reading? What the fuck? I mean, I'm happy for them, but he's acting like this is surprising, like they're all trying to take over the world. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Sergeant Shaft, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Oh, damn. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I knew it, girl. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Is that okay? Like, don't patronize me. Well, that can change. Oh, damn. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, God. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Damn, girl, alright. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That's okay. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, I can dig that. I like horror stuff. I read a horror book once, or I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. She might be. She very well might be. Oh, do you really? What do you read, Cam? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. Oh, damn, look at the way she's looking, too. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. What? Bitch, I didn't even say I really liked horror. I said I read a horror book once. You don't gotta worry about offending me. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Oh, is it my name? And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh! She plays both sides of the goal line, or whatever you call it. Sari settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Okay. I'm not cute. I've never heard a girl debate whether she's cute or not. What the fuck? Okay, that's pretty sick, Cam. You should let me know what it is, man. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Ooh, why don't you share them sometime? No. Well, don't be a bitch. I'm just, I'm trying to give you a compliment. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Let me be the judge of that, okay? Not a very confident writer yet? Oh, damn. I love our mini insults, bro. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. What? You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? I like how this girl has so many questions for her own group members. Don't you know this shit about them already? I'm the new person. You're supposed to be asking me, okay? I mean, not that I'd be able to tell you much, but maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Get fucked. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Oh my god. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The club is over that fast? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Everyone's busting. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Sergeant Shaft? That's... absolutely. Monica smiles warmly at me at once. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Get naked. I'm just kidding. I never said I would join this club. Oh shit. I like how she's like kind of like still like in a happy phase, but soon she's gonna watch her face change. Oh, okay, it hasn't, not yet. I'm not done my sentence, I guess. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and look at them all. I like the cupcake though, don't look so pissed, shit. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, well, hold on, ladies. Hold on, the log is still available. You don't have to, you know, back down. Just because I'm not in the club doesn't mean I can't stop by every once in a while. Sergeant Shaft, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Fuck. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. You're gonna make these other girls jealous, damn girl. Yeah, I know, dude. Visually deflating. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. What? If you really just came up for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Well, let's not tell her then. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Fantastic, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Great. Monica looks over at me once more. Sergeant Shaft, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I'm looking forward to it too, man. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Thanks for the nut. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Sergeant Shaft, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Great. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh man, I like the mood of the game so far, I'll admit that. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Bitch, look at them! Yes, I mean, that's what you were already saying, wasn't it? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh, he's already thinking, look at him. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Well, good fortune will probably find you if you're the only guy in the classroom. Alright, man. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna write a poem? Pick words you like. Wait, pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. No fucking way! This is cool, man! Oh, you don't want to hear the poems I'm gonna write. I have something to talk to you about. Alright, man. Yeah, DM me later. I'll talk to you while I'm at work, man. Oh, damn it, I can't write my own shit? Oh my god, I was totally gonna write a poem about myself, about my chub. He has to recite their names and imagine... Okay, let's figure it out. Okay, let's see. Analysis, pure, ocean, misfortune. Damn, who the hell's gonna like misfortune? Cage, empty, disarray, atone. Jesus, okay, let's start with... Fucking... Who's gonna like cage? Some of these girls gotta be weird, man. Let's start with empty. Empty. Anime. Oh god. Empty sticky. No. Oh no. I probably can write something kind of like that. Empty, sticky. Let's see. Lazy, empty sticky bed. Yes, dude. Empty sticky bed. Ambient, crimson, love, music, whisper, sunme, disown, parfait. Isn't that like a some sort of fruit beverage or some shit? All right, empty sticky bed. Let's see. Music. One of the 3 girls jumps. Oh, okay, this girl's looking, she doesn't like empty sticky beds. These girls, she's loving it. I don't know. I've never played this game before, Waddy. How are you doing, guys, by the way? The people that just joined. Empty sticky bed, music. Music contamination. Okay, she's still jumping. Contamination. What kind of poem is this, anyway? Oh my god. Contamination. Unrestrained? Unrestrained climax? Oh my god. Swimsuit sensation, horror, excitement. Oh, unrestrained climax. Incapable. Fickle, destiny, strawberry. I don't know, man. Let's say strawberry. See which one of the girls jumps. Probably this girl right here. She's loving it. Unrestrained strawberry. Heartbeat, tears. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what route I'm going for. I honestly don't. I don't know. I'm going completely blind. I've never seen any gameplay or anything like that. Heartbeat, heaven sent. Jeez. Okay. Universe, so a strawberry universe. I like that. I like the scent of that. Strawberries are pretty good. Strawberry universe nightgown. Strawberry universe lust. Oh my gosh. That's like the one time in geometry that's letting the universe just take advantage of you. Let's see. We'll do nightgown. Memories loud. Oh god, starscape. Okay. Warm. She likes warm shit. Explode. Milk. Oh gosh. Nature, vibrant, after image, alone. Explode. We're almost done. Whirlwind, grief, extreme, shopping, feather, disaster, determination, philosophy. Ew, childhood. Let's stray away from that. All right, let's do whirlwind. Sounds interesting. Eternity, effulgent. Dear God. Prayer, melody, journey, hop on. Okay. Romance, family, imagination, broken, shame. Time, flower, unending, sparkle. Let's do romance. She likes romance. Okay. Okay. Passion. This girl likes passion. Graveyard. I wonder if this girl likes graveyard. I kind of want to pick that just because. Infinite, bouncy. Oh, bouncy. Jealousy, desire, lust. What was that for? Fucking the lipstick commercial? Yeah. All right, let's do bouncy. Doki Doki. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. Pain, party, comfort, cloud, silly, portrait, clumsy, wonderful, firework. Fireworks. She's loving this. Oh, she's just like soaked right now. Kitty, agonizing, games, vivid, wrath, vivacious. Wow. Lucky, getting lucky. All right. Wow, I'm all siding with this girl. I don't even mean to, dude. This is my poem. Like, this is my creative, like spurt. Cute, insight, intellectual, nibble. We have to end it with nibble, unless there's something better. No. Entropy. God, I like these words. We gotta end it with nibble. Oh, there's one more. Massacre? Dear God. Nibble on the skirt. Nibble on the skirt. She likes that. Nibbling on the skirt. Exactly. You know, this whole game, I'm not gonna worry about whether the girls like it. I'm just gonna express myself. And then whichever girl fits that, that's who I'm getting, okay? Hi again, Sergeant Shaft. Hello. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, I actually didn't. I think you may like what I have in store. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sergeant Shaft. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Trust me, it isn't, okay? It's actually a pleasant commitment. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Bitch! Sierra told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Well, you know, I had a, creative little, spark in me, you know? You don't shut me down yet, Natsuki, okay? I complimented your cupcakes yesterday. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth. She does. For someone, actually, you have a bigger mouth. For someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room, damn, get fucked. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Sergeant Shaft always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. You're damn straight I do. Oh god, this game's gonna be fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Yep, because I'm kind like that. Like cooking, cleaning my room, and other things. How dependable. Ew. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? What the hell did you have on the floor, man? Like firecrackers? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Yeah, no, I do my best. How come? You and Sergeant Shaft can become good friends too. Sayori! Huh? Nut. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, what, you were gonna show me anyway? It's fine, you know. Me? Well, why, you shouldn't have. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, please let it be a picture of those titties. No, I'm just kidding. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm really sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. See? It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, great. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Okay, girl. That's nice. Appreciate it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. As I just, like, put it in my bag and probably forget about it, I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Great, now I have to fucking read it. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Probably looking for those manga things. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Oh. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needs a hand. Okay. Is there any choices we can make? Do you guys know? Like, you know, can we actively make choices, or is it just like kind of like a reading thing? I don't care either way, I'm just wondering. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. What? Why are we afraid to talk about that with this girl? She obviously has a collection. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it. until you figure out where the other person stands. Are we dumb? Are we actually, like, stupid? Oh, there are choices? Okay, good. Good. Oh my god. Well, aside from the word choices, I should say. How do you know, anyway? Or how did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Yes, yesterday. Oh my god, don't let it be one of these games. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. All you want to do is reorganize it? Oh, I wasted my time. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? Oh, Fruit Girls, right? Is that fruit? I think it is. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Damn. If you're gonna judge me, you can do it through the glass on that door. Damn. She points to the classroom door. Well, bitch, I ain't leaving, so tough shit. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sergeant Shaft. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Fantastic. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Wow, like the game we're playing. It's about cooking, yogurt, and fruit. Yeah, I think that's right. Yogurt and fruit. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Ugh. Don't you just put another book on my log? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Oh, okay. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable and clean? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Okay. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, you're not? Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Oh, I said that. Man, we're making moves. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. See? I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer. It's because I wore my cologne, isn't it? Reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Bitch, you're talking to me. Yes, I just answered like 2 seconds ago. I am, but nothing's really happening yet. I'm just looking at my dick. Nothing's really happening yet. So I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically, a typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of those since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. It's about yogurt girls and shit. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. You're ruining it! But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Oh, that's really what makes it so good. Well, why weren't you jumping at romance then? I thought when I was writing my poem. There are so many touching parts. Oh, really? Oh, so many touching parts or so many touching parts? Which one? Ah, is that so? My Sergeant Shaft's interest is piqued. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. You think she's gonna go Super Saiyan? Look at the... Huh, good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Oh, that's not a coincidence then, girl. You were inspired by it. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Ha! Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. You're damn straight it is. Oh, did you? Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Yeah, right? I mean, she's not like she's ducal. Wow. Let's take a better gander at how you do this again. Okay, girl. Looking fucking... I don't know what that's about, but okay. I like the light rays. Nut. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what I used to do in Evil Within, I forget. Because that's what it looks like to me. I don't know why. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. I keep nodding. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you just watch me read? Well, I'm fine with that. God, if you say so. I don't know. You must have the patience of a saint. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Questionable, Huh? You don't? You don't have fucking friends? What? These other girls. Is that your one tooth, girl? Do you have one fucking tooth? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Oh, what? Oh, so you don't share it. Okay. Jeez. Ah, sorry. Huh. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. What? Have they seen what's in it? Oh my god. It's just like written. I mean, I'm not the best person to ask, right? But as far as I understand, it's like written anime, right? Yeah, there you go. Like a comic book, but with anime instead. Pretty much. You're pretty much right. I mean, it gets extreme. That's why I'm saying you know, she's saying it's like for kids, but if you see it's in some of them, I don't know about that. Depending on what you do on the poem, it determines who you talk to the most the next day. And in this case, wow! So she liked that stuff. Okay, all right. Didn't expect it. The other girl was a little more. I thought it would be, but all right. Okay. You still haven't grown out of that yet? Out of what? I've grown. I can tell you that. Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. Wait, why would you say that? So I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. What? Don't say that! Huh? Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Oh, damn, alright, shit. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. What the heck? I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. What's in it? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. But this is the first time you shared your manga, girl. Don't be, take every win in life. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? What the heck? That was interesting. I've never seen... Maybe I don't play enough of these visual novels, but that was cool to see the eyes move like that. We're both nutting. So? Ha! Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Oh god. What? Am I looking at like a ween piece? Did you surprise me with a surprise ween piece? I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... don't ruin it! I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Yeah, you shouldn't. Just finish the chapter. Dear God. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. I really am excited about this. I really can't wait to see. Hopefully they pieced it together a little better, because I'd say at best what I wrote was a shit haiku. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. What are you sorry for? The fact that you're literally just farting? Just look at her. Just put her ass right on her face. Dear God. And she has her mouth open. Terrible. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Oh, man. Oh, look at her. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She's got her like hand on my crotch and shit. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. That's not far enough. All right. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Well, I thought we could, pick this up next time. Don't be upset. Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but, Monica just said, don't be dumb. Oh, you bitch. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. I don't get bent. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Needs to be at least 24 inches away to be safe from Sergeant Shaft. Oh, Cam. Oh my God. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I did. I enjoyed myself actually. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Ooh, I hope we get to read it. I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, I hope we get to show them to everybody. But you know what? Since we had such a... Since Natsuki really enjoyed, I guess that's how it works. The poem, like, that you pick the next person or whatever the hell Al said. I'm assuming that we should show it to Natsuki. Hopefully we get to show it to everybody. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, makes sense. Starting off with a nut bust. Oh, I'm 92, questionable. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Ooh. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. You what? That's because you love it. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? Ooh, that's what I had in mind when writing this. Oh! I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. I like how that's what I talk about. Trying to make her feel comfortable. A questionable nut. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. Oh, okay. Well, that's a compliment, I guess. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. and you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Nut. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort, what? Gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Ew, look at the way her eyes are right now. That's kind of weird. Really cross-eyed, kind of. Natsuki must really hate me or something. What? She's just nervous, man. We don't take hints. I can't figure it out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, here we go. Eagles. What is this music? What is this like a 5-year-old wrote this? What the fuck? Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Oh, fuck my ass. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Oh my god. You just wrote their abilities, girl. Is this the title? Because it has nothing to do with eagles if that's the case. Oh no. I gotta be nice. I can't ruin this girl's fucking dreams, bro. Dear God. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. It gave me a laugh. Okay, that's worth something, right? I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I like this girl. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Well, I wouldn't say it hit me hard, but it was easy to read, that's for sure. You hit that part, you got halfway there. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I don't know how the poem was about that, but okay. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Oh god, I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, can I read mine? Can we see how I piece it together? Okay, we're doing Yuri next. I want to see how she reacts to it. Let's see here. What's up, Otaku? How you doing? No, they don't deceive you. Alright, hey, have a good one, Cam. Hopefully you have a good day, bro. Just DM me, I'll get back to you later. Oh my god, Otaku. Yeah, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll do some, this will kind of be a transition back into more, you know, more of these, like, kind of videos. Shit, we're part of a club. Screw this. We're part of our own club, man. We're all wearing glasses. Alright, let's show it to Yuri. No! I hope we get to see our poem. Damn it. Oh, we'll have to piece it together. Oh, I love that we start off every conversation with a nut. Nut. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! She likes something about it. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking. She was like drooling and shit. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through that. You bitch! Ah, so it's that bad, huh? No! Did I just raise my voice? Yes. but she's sorry. Glasses Squad. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Oh, great. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I like the trying new things part. Maybe we can do that together later on. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Damn, she's trying to talk behind her back, you see this girl? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, my thought process behind it. What the fuck? Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Here we go. Oh, fuck. Why does it have to be cursive? It's okay, Waddy. You'll be in the club anyway. Yeah. It would be hard as well as possibly not safe for work with the choices he made. I know. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see here. Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils. I like how this is starting. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back? What? Okay. Well, I mean, it was interesting. I mean, I understand this is the one part that is honestly relatable because the tendrils of her hair is literally like scooping under her bosom or whatever or not the bosom, the breast. Nut again. I'm so sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. No, I mean, it's cursive. I'm shit at reading cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I was taking it in. You took like 8 minutes to give me feedback. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Or it wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Mine was shorter. Mine was like 20 words. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Ooh, maybe that means there's some hidden, you know, the way, you know, she's not exposing herself as much as she could yet. Are you into ghost theory? Ew. What the fuck? Some fucking Gumby laugh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sergeant Shaft. Oh, well, pardon my ignorance. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I thought it was about some chick taking a bath in the future. And maybe her bathtub was like from the 1920s or something and she was using some antique soap and shit. Maybe an antique sponge. I don't know. What's up, Cammy? Oh no! Well, I suppose... Oh, right, I read that. Well, remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Oh, You were describing your bathing session to me? Fantastic. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering, I thought it said lingerie, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Her last remaining place of comfort is her bathtub. And soon to be left with nothing, because the water will soon evaporate or some shit. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I doubt it. But she might be right. I'm glad she has faith in us. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. For what? Oh my god, you're gonna steal my work, bitch? Alright, Monica. And then we'll do Sayori last, because I want to see how all the new girls react to this shit. Here we go. Hey, Greco, how you doing? Hi, Sergeant Shaft. I love how they're so enthusiastic with me. I love it. It makes it that much better. Having a good time so far? Yeah, actually. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, I have a few suggestions, or things we can do better, less clothes maybe, I'm always listening. Good, I'm glad you're open to suggestions. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? You're damn straight I do, Monica. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Sergeant. Could you imagine if she laughed like that? Don't worry, Sergeant Shaft. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Oh, God. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Oh, God. I like it, Sergeant Shaft. I'm glad. Oh, you're the first one that outright said you like it. This is great. We're making progress here, guys. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, you think it's cute? Dang, you must be into some crazy shit. Oh, jeez. No. This kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. Really? Okay. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. That was me laughing. We're all laughing like fucking goofy. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? I don't think so. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. Really? Is that a real person? Am I dumb? His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Nitsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Me too, girl. Me too. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. I mean, I wasn't, but I appreciate the sentiment. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh my god, we're all laughing. I don't know, man. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Sure, I'd love to. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Oh, damn. All these girls, like, put themselves down so fast. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Wow, she's opening up to me. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. What? Girl, your first poem's about a glory hole? Shit. Damn, girl. Let's see if it actually even matches up, because that'll be hilarious. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes? What? A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. Out pops a dick. I'm just kidding. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. They've been scarred. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. Oh wow, we actually have to scroll with this one. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never heard a glory hole described in such elegance. Wow. What a magnificent description. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I love it. I actually love it. This is the best poem so far. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Please say glory hole. Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Really? It's been... it's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. This might have actually been about a glory hole. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. If your pen is a piece of shit, you're totally right. But I prefer to write with pens that are not ass. Thank you very much. I did. Amazing. I loved it. So, just pretty much a poem about a zoo. So, just move your hand and go with the flow. Good life advice, girl. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the heck? Like she's talking over a loudspeaker, but she's talking to me. All right. So let's do Seoria. I think we'll end there because I got to go to work in 10 minutes. So I do apologize because I'm actually really enjoying it. I wish we could go longer, but we'll have to pick this up tomorrow. But this is one that will be the last one we read, so let's hope it's good. Here we go. Nut. The complimentary beginning sentence nut. This is a good poem, Sergeant Shaft. Oh! Not even gonna ask me. Are you sure it's your first time? Oh, she read mine already. Am I sure it's my first time? Maybe. Of course. Yes. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Little gas. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Sergeant Shaft. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Ooh! No way, really? What's up, Professor? How you doing, man? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that, then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Yes, absolutely. Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. Everyone says that, and yet I love the previous one. Well, we'll see about that. Here we go. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. This girl's like really entitled. She thinks the sun fucking has sentience. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Ooh, I like that. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes and other things. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. You just need to get a better fucking blind, girl, shit. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, I like it. You know, it's respectable. I like that. Sayori, I'm so erect. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Hey, you know, it's good inspiration. Why not, right? I'm blind? You bitch. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question? I forgot to do it last night. Oh, and you were worried about me? I set up like, you know, stressing over what to write and shit. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm not. What? Just having a conversation? I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I liked it, girl. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Oh. Called her fat? I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it then. Awesome. Okay. Phew. That was a lot of reading. I don't think that's the most reading I've done in that, you know, I mean, out loud in that time span, I think ever. Because all the other games at least had other dialogue, right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, we'll pick this up probably tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm going to save Crusaders for Friday. So if you're into Crusaders and you've been waiting for that to come back, we'll do that. And I'll try to get into Idle Champions sometime soon as well. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you then.